When it comes to accepting a job offer, many individuals hesitate to negotiate their salary, fearing it may jeopardize the opportunity. However, salary negotiation is not only a common practice but also a crucial step in ensuring fair compensation and establishing your worth as an employee. It is important to remember that negotiating your salary is not a sign of greed or entitlement, but rather a demonstration of your confidence, professionalism, and understanding of your own value in the job market. By engaging in salary negotiations, you have the opportunity to advocate for yourself, secure a salary that reflects your skills and experience, and set a solid foundation for your financial future. Everything is a negotiation with you, Brecker. You probably bartered your way out of the womb. Money, to some people, is considered sacred and should never be discussed. I read their minds, give me what you have, and let me walk away. Let's take Austin, for example. Austin has applied for roles in the industry and only recently found a role he loves. He's far too interested in just taking the job and walking away. To him, he has worked hard and waited this long to arrive at this point, so why should he waste any more time before signing the dotted lines? Just give me a start date, please. It's a common situation. Successful negotiation is not about getting to yes, it's about mastering no, and understanding what the path to an agreement is. Many of us fall into this category. I failed to speak about the salary I wanted. Over 10 years ago when I landed my first job, I was a fresh school leaver with little or no experience talking about money. I just never felt comfortable. When I interviewed for my first job over a decade ago, I did not negotiate my pay. The first figure I suggested was so low that the hiring manager was surprised. He told me my offer was lower than expected. Thankfully, I got offered more, but you might not be that lucky. Do your research first. Preparation is everything. Not knowing what you want can rob you of the income you deserve. If you are job hunting, researching your salary and being prepared to talk about money is always a good idea. Unless the role has a specific budget, chances are there is some room to negotiate. Employers expect that you come into the interview room prepared. During a negotiation, it would be wise not to take anything personally. If you leave personalities out of it, you will be able to see opportunities more objectively. Even though there is always an allocation to the role you are being interviewed for, employers expect you to go into the room to negotiate your pay, especially when they are the first ones to disclose a figure. You are not being ungrateful by negotiating your pay. Employers expect you to do so. In fact, in some cases, they expect you to ask for more, as they might have started from a lower figure. So, don't be scared to ask for what you believe you deserve. It shows you know your value. Confidently speaking about money and negotiating your pay, the final offer, shows you know your value. Guess what? Employers love candidates who have done their research and understand their actual worth. Don't be scared. Hardly will any employer turn you back and rescind their offer because you negotiated. There's usually room for negotiation, and you might get more cake when you speak confidently about your value. Closing thoughts. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Negotiating your salary is not just a one-time event, it is a crucial step in your career journey that can have long-lasting effects. By taking the initiative to negotiate, you are recognizing and valuing your worth as a professional. It is an opportunity to secure financial stability and ensure that your compensation aligns with market standards and your level of expertise. Furthermore, salary negotiation plays a vital role in bridging pay gaps, particularly for marginalized groups, and promotes greater equality in the workplace. By confidently engaging in salary negotiations, you are actively shaping your professional and financial future, setting the stage for continued growth, satisfaction, and success in your chosen career path. Remember, you have the power to advocate for yourself and establish fair compensation that reflects your value and contributions. In most cases, negotiating your first offer is a good idea. They expect you to negotiate too, and they won't rescind their offer because you asked for more. Unless your role is tied to a specific budget like some industries, you don't always have to accept the ballpark figure allocated to a position. Make it clear you want the job, and negotiate your offer.